One ordinary day, I wanted to buy some toasted bananas, but the queue was very long. I ended up ordering and eating noodles around the house before leaving to meet up with friends. I wondered whether I should have chosen grilled bananas or bingsu. It surprised me that grilled bananas were selling so well, even though I didn't like them. I had never noticed that every store had successful sales of grilled bananas. I wondered if it was a trending product in the market or if it was just popular in some stores. As I looked across the road to the other side, I thought about whether selling on that side of the road would lead to good sales as well. I believe the owner could make delicious grilled bananas. But the success might depend on the location. The shop's current location seemed right. Some things gain value based on where they are located and the needs they fulfill. For instance, sweaters wouldn't sell well in the summer, and no one would want a hot coffee in the desert. Even a small child would choose ice cream over gold. In the desert, a wanderer would find a bottle of water more valuable than money itself, perhaps even worth 100,000. The net in the hands of peasants is probably not as valuable as in the hands of fishermen. However, that doesn't mean they lack value in and of themselves. If you were to bring fish to a tree climbing competition with monkeys, it would likely be lost from the start. But is it necessary to lament its lack of value? Whether or not we are sitting in front of a computer, the accountant still had to buy 100% of the rice. Everything in this world was created for a purpose, and everyone has their own value. Is anyone able to see our value? The problem is that sometimes we tie our self-worth to our needs, and when someone doesn't value us, it makes us feel inferior, which is not true. There are still many people who appreciate us. Perhaps it's just that we're in the wrong place or living with the wrong people. Attempting to compel people who dislike vegetables to enjoy salads would be of no use, because there are still many people who understand the usefulness of vegetables and value them. There are people who are willing to buy, eat, and enjoy them. That's the kind of company we should surround ourselves with. No one can devalue us except ourselves. We should look in the mirror and remind ourselves of that. We are valuable. If we were rejected in the past or deceived, no, we weren't worthless. We were simply overlooked. Or we found ourselves on the wrong side of the road. We were left feeling indifferent. Our value has not diminished, despite the fact that some people just don't see the dream.